Hey Virgos, this is your general love and relationship reading. If you have a Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or if this person you're thinking about, or multiple people, who knows, is a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Virgo, or it could represent Virgo season, because actually I think we've just transitioned into Virgo season, so happy birthday, Virgos. Let's see what's happening. So this could resonate with multiple signs, no matter if you have Virgo in your chart or not, because we're in Virgo season. Well, love is coming up. Venus, love, and Leo, I will. So you're determined to do something when it comes within love. But Leo, to me, in that I will is very much a determination, a confidence. You're feeling very confident in love, or you want to be. And this could just be in Jupiter abundance. So you're feeling very confident in lucky. You're feeling lucky and abundant in love. Or wanting, or at least this is what Leo's, or wait, we're not in Leo season, sorry. What Virgo season's bringing out of us. Oop, okay. Strength. Okay, so yeah, lots of Leo energy coming through. So strength is Leo. It's developing inner strength. It's courage. It's our will. Yeah, I get it's more so like courage, like being lion-hearted, you know, that courageous and wanting to shift something when it comes to really wanting to put yourself out of your comfort zone when it comes to love and abundance. So victory, Six of Wands, is feeling victorious, rising from the ashes. Perhaps you've been going through a difficult time, especially during Leo season, and now coming into Virgo season, you're feeling a little bit better. Yeah, the Three of Wands is creation. Waiting also for your manifestations to come through. It's right on top of the abundance card here. You're feeling, yeah, you're emerging from the darkness, from whatever you were experiencing, possibly in Leo season, goodness. And yeah. This is what you've been emerging from. So we have the Devil, which is Capricorn, but it's addictions, vices, things we feel bound to, just general kind of shadow, that negative, very toxic energy. And it's coming from your mind, like this is feeling trapped in your head, not feeling like there's any way out, a lot of fear. So yeah, this is definitely what you are coming out of. Or we are, I should say, because I feel like it does have to do with Virgo season. And the Five of Cups is sadness, loss, looking at things in the past that didn't work out, regret. Then the Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. It's like, I feel like you were able to move. It's about moving through something quickly. Whether, I don't know if it's like it's saying you were able to move through it quickly or you're trying to move through it quickly. Because sometimes we can try to move through things quickly just because we don't want to necessarily fully feel it, which isn't always the best. Yeah, I kind of get that. Like the Tower it's something that you are moving through. Came up during Leo season. And during Virgo season, you will be moving through it and feeling a little bit more victorious through it. But you want to be careful not to try to move through it really fast without actually like getting to the bottom of the lesson. You know, it's kind of like one of those things where someone's trying to tell you something. You're like, oh, okay, I got it. And you like are completely like not even listening to what they're fully saying. Make sure you're not doing that. And the Tower is a sudden life event happening, something happening where it kind of knocks you off your... obviously knocks you off your, it destroys a foundation that was unstable, so it didn't need to be there. And maybe it's you fully allowing it to be destroyed. So let's get some more. Son of Pentacles, this is to me is about, well, two things. It could be about patience, you needing patience, it's slow movement, or it could be about you being stubborn and halting, like something coming to a halt. The Daughter of Wands is the Page of Wands, which is like creativity and passion, inspiration, something inspiring you. It feels like starting over. But it took, I feel like the Tower, there was some impatience with how long possibly it took for this foundation to be destroyed, and for you, and then kind of like, I get you're not the biggest fan of having to start over and start from scratch. No. So, oop, hold on. This is me fumbling to get this Queen of Cups, which is like nurturing. She's open, receptive. It's about like feeling your emotions, embodying them, being connected to your emotions. And I was like fumbling to get the card. I feel like this is, you're processing emotions, and you're kind of becoming more aware of them. You're kind of almost feeling like a fish out of water in terms of what you're feeling and allowing them to be there. Because of everything that, I guess, because of all the whole process that you've been going through. I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden. Okay, are you tired? Because I don't feel tired at all, but I just yawned all of a sudden. So the Two of Wands is weighing up your options. You need to make a decision. The Daughter of Swords is about, it's the Page of Swords, it's about observation. It's about noticing the details. You're being asked to really connect with your emotions and what you're feeling and what you're experiencing in order to fully understand them. But it has to do with something that you're choosing. So we have the Moon, which is Pisces energy, or it could be Cancer sometimes, but it's stuff that's hidden, your shadow stuff, shadow energy. What are you choosing to look at? And then we have the Father of Wands, which is King of Wands. It's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But it's someone who's in charge and takes action. He's passionate and fiery and creative. He's confident. It's asking you to look at how the way that you view your emotions and where you normally come from. Like, are you viewing feeling vulnerable as a weakness? Are you afraid to look in, to dig deeper within yourself? And this could be about intuition too, like trust your intuition about how you feel, about how you want to show up, because you're afraid of it's coming across as a weakness. But I got a lot of masculine energy here. I don't know, there's some confusion now. The Ten of Pentacles is a luck, not luck, it's abundance, but it goes along with the Jupiter abundance card. So having coming to completion, full circle, with something that you want, like in the physical world, like abundance when it comes to money, home, family, stability, everything. This could represent a couple as well, like people, no. There's some confusion. I definitely feel a disconnect in terms of like maybe a disconnect with somebody else, and you're not really able to get on the same page as them. I don't know why that's coming up, because we have the Father of Swords, which is King of Swords, he's fair, analytical, he's observant. He's also non-emotional. There's a lot about integration of self and like all aspects of self. So we have wands, we have cups, and we have swords. Yeah, feeling guarded and closed off. So the Four of Pentacles can be about feeling guarded, closed off, or holding on to something too tightly. Oh, and swords can also be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I feel there's some confusion here. That's why the Father of Swords is showing up, because you're like trying to make sense of something, and it's causing you to not shut down necessarily, but just be guarded from people or from outside energies, outside influences, because you're really wanting to make sure that you're in alignment with your own luck and abundance and love. There's something that's changing in your life, or has changed, or needs to change. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups. The Son of Cups is someone who's sensitive and creative, in touch with his emotion, wants to share his emotions, go towards what's emotionally fulfilling for him. And the Death card is Scorpio, but it's death and rebirth, transformation. So Virgos are very analytical, and you're realizing that you can't just rely on analytics to get you through whatever you're experiencing, whatever transition it is you're experiencing in love. And I feel like it is really just self, though. I mean, but it could also mean, you know, having multiple options in love, because we had 2 kings come up and 1 queen. So it could represent that too. And you're having an abundance of relationships. And not that you necessarily have to choose one or the other, because maybe that's not your lifestyle, but it's getting you, but it could be creating confusion in your life. And that's something to look at too. You can see like, oh, well, I'm actually dating multiple people. So when that happens, it can sometimes be a little bit overwhelming, or maybe you realize you're you're holding space for more than you can handle. And maybe there's something in that to look at too. Not that one way is right or wrong. It just, maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and something needs to shift. The Father of Cups. So we have counterparts. King of Cups. So someone who's your emotional match, or I think it's you maybe just, wanting to become an emotional match for the other person, whether you're male or female or masculine, feminine, whatever. You're transforming. So you went from it's like we had the Knight of Cups, and then the Death card, which is transformation, and then the Father of Cups. It's like you're coming out feeling more solid in how you feel in your love. And I think you're also realizing that's how you when you feel connected to your own love and your own source energy, that it's that abundance of love is what creates then the abundance on the outside in the physical world. And I think you're determined for it to be like that. There's this determination of and confidence in, I will be able to move through whatever I'm experiencing, whatever difficulty I'm experiencing, no matter what. So the Seven of Wands, which is feeling defensive or guarded, or it could be about standing your ground. Also just kind of like seeing which direction, which I don't know. It'll come to me. But the Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, having more calm, peaceful thoughts. You're realizing that when you stand your ground about whatever it is, it creates peace within you. And I think that's also, you're learning how to fight for what you really truly feel and what you want, and not settling for less than that. Whether you have multiple people in your life or are needing to transform the way that you do something, the way that you feel about something, you're just determined to make it happen. Wait. What are we waiting for? What do you need to wait for? Oh. In the near future. Okay, so something's happening in the near future. If you had a question or you have something that you're waiting to happen, it's happening in the near future. Anything else? Maybe this transformation, or I feel like there's a specific thing. Peaceful resolution. Okay, so it's a resolution to something. And again, we have this card, like the Six of Swords is about peaceful, moving on, calmer waters, peaceful. So it's something you're working on creating, like you're making sure you're focusing on self. I gotta sneeze. And your own, you're basically determined for it to happen the way that you would like it to happen, is actually what I get. And right now you may be in a period of waiting, and it's kind of being worked out. And in the near future, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. So I'm just going to leave it there. If you'd like your own reading with me, go to my website, empoweringauthenticity.com. Please subscribe and like this video if you happen to like it. Enjoy it. And follow me on Instagram at Empowering Authenticity. Okay, bye.